It's been in the underground before, so people should recognise it roughly. And yes, I know, he's got a gun, I've got a machete. Not exactly fair, but I won because I'm Bond. Oh, now we're against several gunners. The slowness is costing me a little bit of health, but still they're fairly slow to shoot, and it's really, at this stage the game really isn't that difficult. It does get a little more difficult eventually. I'll take both of these this time. I think I didn't bother touching them last time. I've just realised there's a secret special thing that I need to try and remember. Hopefully I can still get there. I say secret special, it's not exactly secret. I mean, it's part of the game and fairly obvious to do, but so I suppose it's very distinctly you have to do things in a certain order, or else you can't do it. And I'll explain that after I've gotten closer. I've just been shot. But I appreciate being shot. Feel my machete of mirth. I really don't think you'd ever describe a machete as the machete of mirth, would you? Got a feeling the secrety areas are up here. Fortunately those rocks will block that second shooter. These three will fear the might of James Bond's machete. I must admit, the worst part of this game is when you lose your machete. There we go, it's this door. As with the last episode, you probably remember, I used the laser watch to remove the lock on the rusted doors. Well, this door's covered in glass, and even the strongest glass cannot resist the power of a diamond. You never know. Maybe between last episodes and this episode, that impression's actually gotten better. This gate is rusted shut. It will take us... Oh, I'll put the wrong thing on A. That shouldn't have happened. Why did I put the key there? I wasn't paying attention. Q's laser watch should make quick work of the rush on this door. I'm going to have to set myself the task of watching a lot more James Bond films. Let me give you a massage. It can do wonders for your health. There we go. Yeah. I think I probably oversold that in terms of it being a secret. It's not exactly complicated, it's not exactly well hidden, and you don't get a huge amount of reward from it. But you'll see in a moment, you give the diamond away, but that's the wrong way. Anyway, eventually I'm going to give this diamond away, so obviously if you don't break away the glass with the diamond before giving the diamond away, you will... I'm being shot straight back. That's a horrible statement. I probably should have tried to avoid saying something along those lines. I promise eventually I will use something other than the machete, but for now it's really just not worth wasting the ammunition. Although having said that, you know, you're not exactly wasting the ammunition because I think it gets taken away in a moment. So, but still, I like my machete. Ah, here we go, I found the man I'm looking for. The man known as the Rat Man. If you took the time to find me, you must really need something, but it will come at a high price. Here we go. And this is why we slept with a woman to steal her diamonds. Sorry, shocking. A diamond that large must be very valuable. I won't ask how you got it. In return for this treasure, I need something that will lay my problem to rest. Take this tranquilizer gun, but mind you, it only has one dart. Use it wisely. Ba-da-bam. I've accomplished something awesome. Back to machete usage. Now we take this tranquilizer gun and we use it to tranquilise someone. I'll take that health bar. health bandage. We use it to obviously tranquilise someone. That's a moderately obvious case of affairs, and what else? What else is there to do with a tranquiliser gun? I suppose I could technically club it over the back of his head, but then there'd be little point in... okay, I think it calls for the first usage of my author! Well, having said that, he's not exactly a threat. Fire my gun, fire my gun. Now I've done that. Oh, I have a... Oh no, that's a tranquilizer gun. I thought it was a machine gun for a second there. Didn't think you got the machine gun until later, but... And clearly I was right when I said that. I think we already went in there, but it's rusted shut again. That's some quick... that's some quick rust, isn't it? Isn't it just some quick, fancy rust? Because I swear, yeah, I made the mistake of going in here early. So that rust, between the time it took me to wander around and get his attention, suddenly rusted shut again. Tranquilizer gun. Good night, Mr. Fez. You have the key to Oddjob's room. Fire! Snore. Now we've got to wander around again. It doesn't take as long this time because you can go through the ladies. Ooh, can you? Oh, it's back to punchy punchy. I've mislaid my machete of mischief. I suppose this door's rusted shut as well. Again, amazingly quickly. I only saw these ladies moments ago, and it's rusted shut already. There we go. Oh dear, it's not going very well here. It's really very slow at the moment. Oh, that's probably because my computer's trying to focus on someone signing in. Oh, it's really... Oh, struggling a lot here. Struggling a lot. Now, I've got to find the casino, which I think is fairly straightforward. Unless I run into a guard here. Yeah, it's not as straightforward as I thought. Yeah, no, definitely not. Okay. It wasn't quite what I was expecting. I was hoping it would be straightforward to get back to the hotel and straightforward to get back to everywhere else, but that's not going to be the case. Oh, I've missed my package. I've mislaid my package, but that's because postmen are useless. Oh, there we go. Bitter resentment towards postmen shining through my elbow. Really going slow. It's wrong, man. I've kind of lost the flow of things to say now. So I think we'll dispatch these men with my machete, as one usually does. There we go. We're back at the hotel, and I think, as I'm back at the hotel and I know the way to the casino from there, I will call that episode quits. So I will say cheerio.